Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are picking up from the middle of Legendary 2 and we're going to try as hard as we can to hit L3 today. We are currently in the top 1500 global rank and we are also very close to breaking into that top 100 US. So that's all I've got planned for today, guys. Let's get out there, let's have some fun, and let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Heist. It's going to be safe zone. My team's got the first pick and we're against Tribe Gaming, the whole organization? Holy, RBM, Zeus, and Luffy, I guess. I guess they're all playing on one account right now. This is going to be a tough one. All seriousness, though, we've got the first pick, so I'm probably going to be banning like a last pick type of dive brawler. I think that the monkey is probably going to be my guy here. Nobody else is banning anything on my team. Oh, geez, man. We got a little bailed out with the Daryl ban, I guess. Like, that's real. But M's, unplayable. Other team has all real bans. Kit, Angelo, and Chuck. Makes a lot of sense. I do not want a bow. That's definitely what I was gonna say. Why, bro? Why? How do you ban M's and then pick Bo? Like, are you even trying, bro? Are you even trying? Or did you just load up this game to just, like, fart around, bro? I have no idea. I do not like this man already. But we've got what we've got. I guess we're gonna have to try to make it work. I do like Eve on this map. I do like Brock on this map. Bonnie is obviously gonna be pretty goated anywhere. Same with Amber. They are gonna take the Eve out of the way, so that makes it a little bit harder to justify playing a Bonnie. Even though I still think that it's a pretty good pick. Like, it's just gonna be a little bit tougher with the Eve. I'm feeling already like I might just have to go with the damage brawler because I really hate the bow. But at the very end of the day, like, he is gonna be able to play a decent amount of mid control. They grab a Bonnie too. They've got a really good 2-3, and we had a very horrible start to this draft. What does Yaku Tree have in mind right here? We got to get some damage. He's going to be looking at the Lily already. I mean, it's a risk that we kind of have to take, man. It's obviously not going to be good for holding control at all, but it's a good brawler for getting safe damage, and that's kind of what we need at this point. I like the Melody. I like the Melody better. Okay, that feels a little bit good for me. I don't really know what I want to go, chat. I was thinking about Brock. I was thinking about Colette. I think Colette could be decent, but, like, it's going to be really hard to play Colette into an Eve. 8-bit is the only other brawler that I'm kind of considering here, and honestly, I might just have to send it because I feel like this is the type of brawler that we're going to need if we're going to win this game, man. I got to get some full clips onto the safe, and I'm going to force it. I'm very nervous about it. I've got a good matchup into the Bonnie. I've got a bad matchup into the Eve, but, like, I don't know. I guess I can kind of shred through the Eve pets. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I kind of like my 8-bit panic pick, but I think it should be able to work out. Their last pick of the draft is coming in very soon from Mr. Tribe Gaming. It is going to be a Colette, which I probably should have saw coming. I was thinking about her because she's good into Bonnie, but you know who she's even better into? Is, yeah, it's me. It's 8-bit. So, I mean, it's going to be a tough matchup, guys. We kind of knew that off rip when my teammate banned M's and picked Bo, but we're not going to harp on that. We're going to win the game anyway. Into game number 1, guys. I feel like we are probably out-comped here, but, like, not as out-comped as I thought we might have been off rip here. I still hate the Bo pick. It still could work, though, so I'm not going to be fully out on him yet. I do like the turret strat with the 8-bit, too. I feel like that should be pretty nice for us. There goes our turret, though, so, I mean, it's all good. It's not like I was expecting it to stay up for the whole game. My Bonnie... Not my Bonnie. My Melody is going to get pinched out here. I'm going to be in a pretty horrible spot. I'm kind of feeding the Colette. I'm going to get jumped on, and I'm going to die, and my team is going to start to get peppered on the safe right now. We got to get our Colette through at some point, but I understand that she had a pretty tough matchup off the Ripski, so I'm not going to be too mad at her about it. We're going to try to get out of here without feeding a Bonnie jump, that is, and it seems like we're doing a good job so far. If we can kill the Colette here, that'd be big for us, but I think that... Alright, this has not been my game so far. This has absolutely not been my game so far. My team is hanging in there, though. I think that my Melody, dude, why do I keep mixing them up? I think my Melody must have gotten through there at some point. We're going to have to try to kill the Colette on the get back, and it's not going to happen. That's frustrating. We're going to be on poisoned, on fire poison. I'm poisoned. Whatever. Dude, I need to shut up. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. The Bonnie I should be able to cook. The Eve is going to be very annoying. I think I'm just going to go kill her babies before they pop. Feels a little bit bad. How do I get hit by that, bro? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay, we gotta lock in, bro. Our safe's at 50%. We're getting absolutely fried from every angle. My Melody's just gonna straight up rip it, which is a little bit interesting to me. It is a little bit interesting to me. We're gonna throw this up here. Okay, really big kill for my bow, actually. Now we're gonna be able to clip the safe pretty hard. That's gonna be 50%. We're gonna kill the Colette, too. And now we should have some time to get some more damage up here. This is what I play the 8-bit for. This is what I play the 8-bit for. We're gonna TP out of that. And then maybe we can even clip the... Bonnie. Okay, we do clip the Bonnie. I'm clearly dead here. Hold on, though. Okay, we kill Colette. That's going to be nice. We should be able to cook these Eve babies. I kind of want to cook the Eve, too, but I'm not going to force it yet. I'm probably dead here. I would be shocked if I'm not dead here. Let's just try to get as much damage as we can. Maybe I can actually heal. Okay, never mind. We're going to refocus our strategy. We're going to play this down. Okay, this turret should be shooting now. I mean, we're going to cook the safe right here. I think we win this game, chat. I think we win this game, chat. I don't know how, but I think that we do win this game. My team should be able to use my damage, and that's going to be a comeback victory royale, bro. Holy epic W, man. I thought that this game was definitely going to be cooked from the get-go, but I mean, we came back. That was pretty awesome. I don't know how they let me heal at the end right there, but I don't know, man. It seems like once we get the melody through one time, that's going to clear out enough space for me and the bow to get the setup going, and I think that's our strategy going forward. I love what I saw, though. I do love what I saw. Shout out to my bow. Definitely was hating on him, and I'm still kind of hating on the pick pretty hard, but I mean, he did his thing, bro. He did his thing. I got to be honest. We're going to try to hold the Colette off without feeding any type of super. It's going to be a tall task, especially if my bow is going to go up there feeding super, but we got to do it. It's a job. It's a job that somebody's got to do at the end of the day, so we're just going to keep up our mid control here. The Bonnie's going to try to feed super off me, I'm sure of it, but I'm more worried about the Colette. I got to be honest. I am indeed more worried about the Colette. I am in a very awkward position here. The Bonnie's going to jump onto our safe, and we killed her, but our safe is getting a little bit deleted right here. We've got more Eve babies to worry about too, and I think that we're kind of waiting on our melody for a breakthrough. I got to be honest, guys. I can't really cause that breakthrough. I am literally named 8-bit, and it's just really not in my specialty, bro. I got to be honest. We got to try to cook some of these Eve babies. They are extremely annoying, and I'm the only one who like has any type of defense mechanism for it. We are getting shredded right now, though. Alright, cool. I died to some Eve baby poison. I think that melody made it through, but our safe is going to be down to 25%. This game is probably over. If I had to bet on it, I think I would bet on this game being over. We do kill that guy. I haven't even had a chance to play a turret yet, so we are just going to have to kind of lob that up here. It doesn't feel great. We are going to kill Tribe Gaming, though, and now we've got to try to get as much damage as we can while we're up here, but I'm probably dead. This game is probably cooked. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I die again. My melody is actually going to be able to get a lot of damage. I mean, we're not down by that much. Really big kill for my bow right there. I got to start being more confident. I got to start playing like we can win this game because I guarantee that we can. The Bonnie's here. She's going to jump soon. So let's just focus Colette. Let's just focus Colette. Okay, here comes the Bonnie jump. We got to cook her as fast as we can. We do cook her pretty quickly. I can't die here. I can't die here. Okay, we need this kill. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I did it. Okay, we're going to throw this out here. It's probably going to get Bonnie's Colette supered. It does get Colette supered. That's okay, though. As long as I can stay up a little bit longer, I can't. That's probably game. I mean, I guess I tried to force it a little bit too hard, but we also kind of had to force it. We were not going to win that game if we couldn't force it, so unfortunate loss right there. Once again, we get off to a horrible start, not able to drag it back this time. I never got set up, and that was pretty annoying, honestly. I don't know where I want to go this game. Like, maybe I go left. I don't really think, I can't imagine that being that helpful, though. I think I'm going to stay on the right side. I'm going to try to get the Colette pinch going. Oh, it's going to be a tough task, though. It's going to be a tough task. All right, we've got Colette here. God, my bow cannot keep his turret alive for more than 1 second. I know it's a weak turret, but, like, I want to get some value out of it, bro. I really do. I'm having a tough time with this Colette angle right here. Hopefully, we're able to get some damage out. She's already got a super. That is not a great look for us. Not at all, not at all. But we're going to have a super too, so like maybe I throw that down. Okay, Bonnie, I think I kill her. And now we get our turret set up. Okay, this is big. This is big. This is huge. This is massive. Okay, let's go. We're finally cooking the safe a little bit. We're going to get it down to 75%, surely. Surely. Okay, we got it down to 75%. We got it down to 75%. Let's cook some Eve babies. Let's see if we can stay alive a little bit longer. It seems like I should be able to. I am quite weak, though. I just want to keep the Bonnie away. It's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. My bow is hanging in there, though. So W bow, we're actually going to be able to get back onto the safe. I think I'm just going to keep cooking it here. We should be able to get it down to 50%, or at least kind of close to 50%. I do get stunned. I thought I might have been able to get out of that range, but not going to happen. My melody's up, though. They are leaving my melody. I like what my bow is showing me here. I think I'll be able to cook that. Honestly, I didn't even mind her getting back into her form because that gave me more time to charge. We're going to get our turret down again, and I might be able to fry the safe here. Psych, I wasn't. I really wasn't. I was not able to do a whole lot of anything to the safe there. I do die as well. And, okay, it's all up to my melody, bro. If she can get us down to 25%, I'm going to be feeling not too awful about this. She does not get us down to 25%. I do kill the Colette pretty quickly. And now we can cook these Eve babies, which we've been doing the entire time. Here comes a Bonnie jump. We're just going to clip that. Easy kill. But, like, we're only up by 6%. Definitely looking scary. But here goes the melody. This is our big breakaway play. She died immediately. She died immediately. Okay, that's a little bit tough. That's a little bit tough. We're going to throw this. It's a little aggro, I know. I know, Chad. I know it's a little bit aggro, but we need this kind of motion. We need this kind of motion. 25%. I'm going to die. There's 18% left. Please, Melody, get a super and get onto that safe, baby girl. Come on, 7, 2, 1. Oh, no. Yes, let's go. Let's go. W, teammates. W, comeback. Definitely outdrafted there, but we still won the game. That is massive, bro. The 8 and 11. I don't know if I'm getting all these likes ironically or unironically, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it, man. They must love me. They're all clapping their hands and shaking their cheeks for me. We'll take it, man. How much ELO do we get? 88. Oh, get well soon, CD. Get well soon, CD. Let's freaking go. Let's get into game number 2. Game number 2, guys. We've got Heist. It's going to be safe zone. My team's got first pick, and we are going to be banning out. Oh, my God. It's the same map, bro. It's the same map we just played. I don't know why I couldn't put those pieces together off the get-go, but it's all good. I think I'm going to still ban the monkey because they have the last pick. I don't know. I feel like we probably don't want to first pick monkey. Like, if Chuck's there, we Chuck. If Bonnie's there, I think we probably Bonnie. And neither of them are going to be there. Fair enough, fair enough. Good bans from the other team. Stu is a very interesting ban from Tuzag. I don't know what he's looking at here, but he does not have a whole lot of options. Oh my God, if I get back-to-back first pick bows on safe zone, I'm going to lose my mind. I know we won the last game. It's still not a good first pick. How do I get 2 people doing this in a row? How do I get 2 people doing this in a row? It doesn't make sense to me, bro. I cannot wrap my head around this phenomenon. And I feel like I'm seeing double again because they get a free Eve again. At least Angelo's open this time, so like it's not as free of an Eve as it was last game, but like, brother, I'm getting the same game 2 times in a row. I don't want this. You guys don't want this. Nobody wants this, dog. Like, oh my goodness. Now they get the Melody too. That's a great pick. I think that Amber is a pretty free option here. It's good into Melody and it's good into Eve, and that's really all I can ask for. This brother doesn't even have Amber Hyper though, so like, do I even suggest that? Do I even suggest that? Do I even suggest that? I'm not going to. I'm gonna let bro do what he wants. If he dodges, he dodges. He does actually have Amber Hyper Charge. Oh, I was not familiar with your game. I apologize, Mrs. Kayla. What do I go, chat? What the flippiante do I go here? I really don't have any great ideas. I would love to go Chuck. He's banned. I don't think Angelo is going to be the play for us because we just don't have really enough safe damage if I go with that. I'm kind of leaning towards Daryl. It's been a minute since I've played Daryl, but I think that I can make the Daryl work, and I think that we need some type of brawler that can dive, and I don't really know who's going to be better than Daryl, so we're going to lock him in. I do not feel confident about it, but I wasn't confident about the 8-bit either, and we still freaking won the game. As long as they don't go Colette, I'm going to be feeling pretty good about this. I realized immediately after selecting Daryl that they're probably going to go Colette. We get bailed out, chat. We get bailed out. They go Crow instead of Colette. Still going to be good into me. Nowhere near as scary as a Colette would have been. So W for us, I think. I like my build, I guess. I don't think that I need the reload. I feel like that's not really going to get that much value. Into game 2, guys, and we are against a fellow caster, I believe. Nears is, I believe, a caster as well as myself. I think he's a little bit more of a real caster than I am. So fair enough. Shout out to Nears. Maybe we'll be bonding after this game. What am I on about? Who cares? Let's lock in. Our bow turret goes down immediately. Some things never change, chat. Some things never freaking change. We're going to try to, like, pinch out the Crow. Just cause a little bit of pressure because I want a super, and I'm not really close to getting a super. We should be able to move up a little bit here, though. Not really. We actually are going to cook the Eve, though. So now we've got super. We're just going to go straight onto the safe, I think. We're going to go with the... Oh, my God, that was good damage. Oh, my goodness, that was good damage. Not quite able to get it down to 75%, but we are quite close. My bow finishes it off. So now we are pretty much tied up in all realisticness. My bow's doing his thing. I'd cycled a little bit of super. Probably not as much as I would have liked to. My Amber's going to do a lot of work up there, I think. Let's try to... we can't really kill the Melody at all. I'm very close to another super, and I really just want to get my super back. We're going to bait out one shot. We're just going to see if we can kill the Crow first before going in further. We're going to go in further. We're going to do our gadget play. We get it down to 50%. I auto-aim the safe that was invincible instead of the Crow, and I folded a kill that way. But we're winning the game. I would have got more supercharge, too. That's kind of really annoying, actually. We do a little bit of tanking. We're going to do a little bit of approaching. If the Melody tries to come through, I just want to stand here so the Melody can't walk straight through. That's really it. Like, I'm not letting you through, Melody. I'm not letting you through, Melody. She kind of gets through anyway. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I need to heal up here, but it's going to be a little bit tough for me. Don't really have much of a choice, though. Okay, now we can finally start to cook a little bit. We are going to pop Hypercharge, try to blast the Melody a little bit, and then we're just going to go straight away. Get onto the safe here. One more shot. Thank you very much. Let's stay away from that. Maybe go back on that. Oh my god, huge kill alert. Oh, not huge enough. I did not know we were getting cooked like that on the offensive side, the defensive side of things. But I think I did about as much as I could have done there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My gadgets were on point. I guess I folded the kill on that Crow, but like, did that really matter? I don't really think so, guys. I don't know, man. Our comp is not good. It's almost like Bo first pick is horrible, bro. Bo! Thank you. Good Lord heavens almighty. I don't even know what I'm on about. Let's just try to get our super. We get a little bit tickled by the Melody. I feel like their Melody's playing really well, and that's our biggest issue right now. We should be able to kill Eve easily here. We do kill Eve. I wouldn't call it super easily, but that's a kill as well. Good stuff right there. I just got to try to not get hit by the crow, and I'm doing a good job. Okay, nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. We're just going to go all the way up here, and then we're going to go all the way over here, and then we're going to do the gadget, and it was not a good gadget, but we should still be able to get it down to 75% with the help of our bow mines. Not quite, not quite. That was disappointing, but I did charge a lot of super. Okay, we're going to roll up there. We're going to roll up here. These are bad plays. Okay, I guess it was worth it. It probably wasn't worth it. I mean, I got the shield pop. That's going to be somewhat nice. I didn't charge enough super back this. That's really the sad part of things. We're going to pop gadget here because I'm scared. I'm going to keep running away, I think. Surely I don't die. Okay, we're just going to try to hold position, I think. I'm going to post up here. The crow getting stunned would be nice. Okay, that's I mean, it's not big or huge for us, but it doesn't hurt. It certainly doesn't hurt. We're going to roll straight onto the Melody, I think. And then we're just going to not use our second dash for whatever reason. I don't know how we don't get a single lick of damage right there. It was probably my fault. I don't know why I hold my super there. I just got to let that thing rip. I really do just have to let that thing rip. I'm just going to post up on D now. Pause. Okay, we keep the Melody a little bit off. I think she should be on fire too. She's not on fire. That's sad. That is quite sad. Okay, we got to stay on defense. We need to hold the line. We held the line. We're going to go up here, I think. We're going to go all the way up. We're going to go all the way up. I want to make the Melody defend me. Okay, wait, hold on. How did I miss that, bro? Okay, we're going to gadget here. Pretty solid damage. We're going to be able to get the 50%, I believe. We kind of get a little bit bailed by the knockback. I need to get my super back, dude. I need to just start spamming and stop trying to heal. It's okay, it's okay. Melody's on safe. Very scary. I'm just going to walk her down. I got to dip out of here. I mean, that's going to be a ton of damage coming through, but I still believe in us. Lots of damage, lots of damage. Can I stay alive? I can't stay alive. Amber, please cook the safe as much as you can. It's over for us. It's over for us. Shout out to the bow first picks, bro. Stop going bow first pick on safe zone. Stop going bow first pick on safe zone. Stop going bow first pick on safe zone. We get star player anyway, dude, but like, I think that the Daryl was the right pick. I think I played Daryl the right way. Couple misplays, I'll admit it. But you just can't keep going bow first pick on safe zone. It's not going to work. I know I'm crying like a baby. It's all good, though, man. It's all good. We're going to lose a little bit of elo for that. 85. We are up 3 elo on the day. I am elated. I'm jubilated. Game number 3, guys. We've got Knockout. It's New Horizons, and we might be in the first Masters lobby of the freaking season, bro, because, like, we just got into it a couple days ago. I don't even know anybody who was in Masters except for my GOAT Composure, so I'm a little bit very much intrigued of who's on the other team right here. I don't know, man. It could be anybody. We're going to ban out the kit. I am just so fearful of this brawler. My teammates aren't going to ban anything. We're in a Masters lobby and my teammates aren't going to ban everything. All right, that's fine. Other team gets Nani, P, and Ollie. We get Kenji and Nani. Double Nani bans on New Horizons is a little bit crazy. Not really a pick that I love here, but whatever. Mandy's still going to be in play. I love that. Gus Gray, those two brawlers. Jay Young, of course. Cordelius. They're going to go with the Gene first. I think that... Oh, we're going to do that. Oh, we're going to do that. Oh, we're gonna do that. I'll send it, bro. I'll send it, man. I don't know if Gab is gonna be with it, but I think it's a fine strategy. I pulled it off on stream a couple of days ago. It was a very fun game, but it's a very stressful strategy that does not work 100% of the time, especially if Cordelius is on the map, which he is. I maybe shouldn't have just forced it, but I mean, a Brock is gonna kind of cook us a little bit. That is definitely not what we need for the method. I think Angelo is a little bit better, but I don't love it. I really don't love it. I mean, maybe I don't hate it too much. At least the Angelo does have a jump for a Gene pull. I mean, maybe he's going to jump. Maybe he's going to pierce. Either gadget's going to have its use case. I still think that the hot dog would have been more fun, but I do agree that, like, going it this early kind of reveals our intentions a little bit too hard. They will go Cord. They will go Brock. Something like that ruins our strat. They're going to take the Bonnie, which is probably what I was leaning towards if we weren't going to try the cheese hot dog gray strategy. I think that Bonnie is such a sturdy brawler in hot zone. Knockout, I mean. Such a sturdy brawler in knockout. Because of that hypercharge, it's basically an automatic win at the end of the round. Very annoying, very overpowered. Nerf Bonnie, please. What are they going to do with their last pick? It's going to be Brian. They've got a very well-rounded comp, and I'm very scared, and I do not like our hot dog gray strategy. But it could work. If we win this game, it's going to be because of pure cheese. But I mean, you know, pure cheese is good cheese sometimes. You know what I'm saying, chat? This is definitely real commentary. Are we going to lock it in, Britt? What do we think? Britt thinks yes. Britt thinks yes. And they want me on the Doug. All right. I guess I'll take one for the team. Am I confident? No! Do I think that I'm a good hot dog? No! Do I think that we can win this game? Kinda? I guess we'll find out. Game number 3, guys. I do not feel good about this. We've got a Goofy odd comp and a Masters odd lobby. I think it's probably like Sans or somebody on the Byron. I feel like that's probably what we're gonna be seeing here. I mean, it's got to be somebody really good if they're in Masters already. I saw enough SSG. My vote is that I think it's Sans. Wouldn't be the first time I played him this season though. So, you know, we're not gonna get in over our heads. We're not gonna get scared. We're not gonna let the moment get too big for us. Let's just keep healing our teammates up. We pretty much have a hypercharge already. God, this is so stupid. This is actually so stupid. We're just gonna keep doing it though, man. I haven't stopped pressing auto aim once, by the way, chat. In case you guys were curious, I have not stopped pressing that red button a single time in this game. We need my Gray to get the teleport, and then we can do the strat. It's kind of that simple. Hopefully he's gonna be able to get it. We're just gonna kind of move up with him. Okay, let's just keep healing. All right. Awesome round. Is it even worth me trying? Where's bro jumping to? Okay, maybe we can heal up Gab a little bit. I mean, if Gab can pick off a sneaky kill, then, like, you never know what could happen. Okay. All right. I pressed the yellow button. I was pressing the yellow hot dog button, bro. All right, I did not press my hot dog quick enough. I guess I can't hot dog mid-pull. But it's okay. We're not gonna shrink. We're gonna stay big, and we're gonna lock in, and we're gonna get this W. I need my Gray to get a pull, bro. How many times is Sans gonna splash me? Okay, let's go. All right, well, that was not really the best strategy, but I'm not too mad about it. We got a kill. We should have this round. I mean, I'm definitely not putting it past Sans to carry this, but we should be able to dub this. I'm trying to tank, and I can't. Okay, so now it's me and Gab again. The duo of the century chat. I mean, one of us is going to get yanked here. Just got to hope it's me, honestly. I get pulled. We're going to go hot dog that. I'm going to be back in a second here. I can't really catch up to the Gene, though, which is a little frustrating. We're going to have to heal ourselves and our Gab. I am so weak. This is so tough, dude. Oh, nice kill. Okay, it's just me. All right, well, that's very interesting. Am I going to have time to heal? What is Gene doing? We got so lucky. Bro is so lost. Did he not see the teleporter? I guess bro must not have seen the teleporter. I'm very shocked that we're still in this game, bro. Honestly, my Angelo is doing an amazing job of getting these, like, 2v2 kills to make it a 1v1, stuff like that. Like, I gotta respect it a pretty high degree. I need Gray to start connecting stuff like that. We're going. I love that. We're gonna teleport up. And that's gonna be game number 1, bro. I did not even see how the second person died, but our dumb strategy, our cheesy ass strategy is somehow working. Even though we're executing it, like, kind of horribly, and my Gray is taking so long to charge his portals, like, once we got it, we kind of got it, bro. Even with probably Sans on the other team, we're somehow making this work. So let's stay focused. Let's stay locked in. I love what I'm seeing, bro. I'm loving what I'm seeing. This is so funny so far. Okay. Keep our teammates juiced. I think I need to be a little bit more strategic with my ammo, because last time, every time the Gray died, I was just kind of out of ammo and I couldn't, like, heal and tank for him enough. So that's going to be something I'm trying to prioritize this game. My teammate is already incredibly weak. I don't like that I'm so separated from Gab, but it should be okay. We are very close to a hypercharge already. I want to link up with my Angelo, but, like, yeah, here we go. Here we go. I got you guys. Surely bro's got it now. Okay, we're going to go. Not super ideal. I mean, we got some positioning with that. Does that count for anything, guys? There goes, yeah, okay. I mean, this is looking pretty similar to the last game, but we also probably shouldn't have won the last game. We also probably got a little lucky in the last game. We'll see how it goes, man. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Hopefully Gab can get a kill, and then I can try. That's gonna be my method again. If Gab doesn't get a kill, I'm not trying. If Gab doesn't get a kill. Alright, well, I guess I'm not trying anyway. We die pretty easily. We don't feed a Gene Super, at least. Obviously, Bonnie has Hyper, and I'm pretty close to Hyper, so I think that we can still win this. We just gotta get a better cheese play, and I feel like they are never gonna be less prepared for it than they were in the first game, so it's probably not gonna get any easier for us. It is gonna be a tough task. I'm gonna wait till my stuff is ready. Okay, I guess we just gotta go. We killed that guy? Oh my god. Okay. 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 All right. All right, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're freaking talking about, guys. Where's the other guy? There he is. All right. Surely we don't fold that. Surely we don't fold that. We don't fold that. Let me try to just charge up a super. Okay, I thought Angelo might be able to charge up a super. We will take that, chat. We are so close to our, not really that close to our hypercharge. We'll get it, though. My teammates are surely going to get beamed up here. And they'll need some heals. They'll need some heals. Okay, well, that's me. Hold on, hold on. Hold on! Hold on! Sans a little early with it. Sans was a little early with it. Okay, we're still in a good spot. We're in a great spot. We're in an amazing spot. We're in an amazing spot. We're in an amazing spot! Oh, my God, chat. We're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. What an amazing freaking game. Who was it, bro? Who was it, bro? It was Bobby! Let's go! It wasn't even Sans. We just beat Bobby. We just beat Bobby with a hot dog gray comp. We just beat Bobby, and I was on the hot dog in knockout. Let's freaking go, bro. That is a legendary DBS lore video. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that we won that game right there, bro. That is going to go straight into like my top 10 ranked wins of all time. I'm not going to lie, guys. A hot dog gray win over literally my favorite pro player, bro. Shout out to you, Bobby, if you're watching, which you probably aren't, but if you are, I still got love and respect for you, man. Shout out to the Bobby Kit gameplay. But anyway, bro, the DBS hot dog gameplay, it might be right up there with the Bobby Cat, bro. Who's to say? I'm actually elated right now, dude. That is an amazing victory. How much elo are we gonna take from the GOAT, Bobby? We get 137. That is a spectacular amount of elo, guys. I honestly gotta hit the soundboard for that one. Plug. Game number 4, guys. Final game of the day, but like realistically, how are we ever gonna get a game better than beating Bobby with Doug, bro? I feel like that was definitely our peak of the video, but it's fine. You guys better stick through to the end of the video, and you better smash like and freaking subscribe to the channel for that one, bro. That was so epic, actually. We've got Bounty. It's hideout. They've got first, and I'm banning the cat because I do not have time to think about anything harder than that. They go with Gray, Lily, Cord. We get out Kaze and Jay Young and the cat. I love all the bans here. I love that Mandy's open. I love that Gus is open. I do not want them to go Mr. P. Donut. I do not want them to go Mr. P, but they're going to go somebody actually way more annoying, and it's going to be an Ollie. I think that Gus Bonnie is probably the best thing we could go here. So I'm low-key. Okay, maybe this guy goes Bonnie then, and then my teammate goes Byron. I think Bonnie Byron would be amazing. That's really what I'm leaning towards. I think this guy goes Byron. I think this guy goes Bonnie, and then Poser goes Byron. This is the comp that I wanted. It was not the words I wanted to say, but you guys know what I mean, bro. You guys know what I mean. It's all good. They've got the next 2 picks, and then I'm going to have to go with the counter or a Mandy. Other team selects the Angelo. I was immediately thinking about Charlie. Before Poser told me to, I was already thinking about the Charlie, but I think that's probably the smartest pick right now. It's enough of a tank counter to justify into Ollie. The spiders are amazing for countering Angelo. So that seems like the smartest pick that we could go with right now. We're going to see what Elvis goes with. It's going to be Gus. Mr. P is not awful either. I think it's got to be Charlie, though. I do think it's got to be Charlie, though, as much as I hate to admit it. Mr. P would be more fun for me because I hate Charlie, and I don't hate Mr. P, even though I don't like Mr. P. I don't know, man. Is this criminal? It's probably criminal enough. I'm gonna just try to lock in the Charlie game. Hopefully we can go 3-1 on the video, but I mean, like, our elo is already so up. Oh, yes, I can play Bonnie. This is much better, guys. I would much rather play the Bonnie than the Charlie. I'm feeling a lot better about this game now than I was 5 seconds ago. Last game of the day, guys. It's gonna be Bonnie time for old DBS over here. I don't know which lane I want to go, but I guess that decision is gonna be made for me. We're gonna be sliding up to the left side here. Let's see if we can pop this speed gadget here. We get 1 shot. And not really going to be able to get much more than that, but that's fine. We don't want to force it yet. Let's try to get a nice pinch on the Angelo, but we are getting a little bit tagged up here. Okay, I'm just going to try to camp in the corner. I am standing right here if you want to heal me. All right, no heal, no problem. That's what I always say. I just want to get super, of course. That's obviously what my beginning of the game goal is going to be. We do get 1 shot on the Angelo. Is he rocking jump or pierce? By the fact that he hasn't pierced me yet, I'm gonna have no choice but to assume he's jumping. I do think that seems like the vibes. So we're gonna... Ooh, yikes. Okay. Maybe we jump on that. That was a bad jump. That was a bad jump. That was a bad jump. That was a great jump. It was a bad jump. I don't know. We gotta trade. Not that awful. Not the worst jump. I don't know. I've got some pretty questionable Bonnie jump timing sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You probably know this by now. Let's lock in, though. We've got Angelo Ollie over here. My teammate avoids that, which is massive, honestly. I'm going to be a little bit weaker than I thought I would be. Shut up, Charlie. What are you on about? Okay, let's lock in. Angelo Poison. Should be able to evade around that for a minute. That's going to be a little bit tough for me, though. My teammate dies after calling me bronze. Bro has no idea I just beat Bobby on the hot dog, bro. Kid has no idea I just beat Bobby on the hot dog. We've got hypercharge now, so I feel like we could probably go make a pretty awesome play here soon. Let's see. Do I jump on Gus or Ollie? That's the real question. I think we're going to go up for the Ollie here. That's going to be a kill, almost certainly. We do get that kill. We are only down by 2 stars now, so definitely feeling a lot better. We should be able to get a little bit of pinch action here. That guy's so weak. He does jump away, and we've got to start making something happen here, man. Okay, nice stuff there. The Ollie's not going to be able to do too much here, is he? Oh, my teammates are still hypnotized, though, and they're all dead, and they're all dead and gone, and we lost the game because of that. All right, sick. That was awesome. I do not really know what the tech was on that, but I guess if you get cocooned, you can still get hypnotized. And that doomed me. That doomed me and my teammates right there. Actually, it doomed everybody except for me, but it did doom my chances of winning this game, which is the only thing that matters. We need this Charlie kid to, like, stop crying and actually play the game, though. That was definitely the biggest issue. So let's go do it. Let's go do it. We're going to put a little spray down, and we're going to get back to work. Angelo's in the middle. We're going to pop Gadget on that. We're just going to try to outplay the Gus realistically. We got one shot. I'm not going to be able to get any more than that, and this is a pretty bad positioning already. I died. Not good, not good, but my teammates should have the action on the right-hand side. They do indeed. Okay. Angelo Lane is just going to be peppering me with these little tiny arrows, and it's very annoying, but we just got to get one more hit, and then we can actually start playing the game realistically. Okay, speed gadget. Bing, bop, boom. We're juking into every Angelo shot. This is so awesome. I'm struggling. We got to kill. I'm not struggling. Let's go. I'm the GOAT. Okay. Let me heal up. We've got the lead right now. I don't want to be jumping in with the lead. So we're probably going to chill. I'm just going to try to hold it down over here. The Ollie's moving up. I want to try to pinch this. But there goes my teammate getting hypnotized again. I almost get the kill on that. I maybe could have jumped there. I probably could have definitely jumped there. Okay. Hold on. I got to get out of here, dude. My freaking pins are blocking my screen. I've got another speed gadget, though. So let's pop that. And let's use it to walk faster into an Angelo shot. That's so smart, Duncan. You really use your supers in new and innovative ways. Ollie is being annoying, and I'm having a very hard time touching him. Never a good sign. Never a good sign when you can't touch Ollie. We still got the lead, though. W jukes. W pressure. Keep the Angelo back. Speed. Okay. I mean, we got to be able to get a pick off on one of these guys. That's okay. There we go. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for the longest. I die to a freaking Gus pop out of nowhere. Okay, that should be a kill, though. 2 kills? 2 kills. Huge. Huge. We'll tank for this guy. We'll tank. Amazing tanks. Amazing tanks. Okay, we use speed. We can sacrifice Charlie. W. We take it. We take it, man. I feel like I played that game pretty well. A little bit nerve-wracking in the Angelo 1v1, but we had a lot of pressure on our side. We kept them off decently well. We went in with our hypercharge jump at a good time. We got 2 kills with it. Like, it's hard to complain, man. It is hard to complain unless you're BST Wolffight and you can complain about everything, bro. So let's lock in, bro. Let's ignore low, bro. Let's get back to the game. I'm still gonna show this guy I don't mess with his energy. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna use Gadget again. Try to outplay the Gus again. It works about as well as it's worked every time, except for I actually didn't get a single shot off this time, so less bad, more bad, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Okay. Let's just try to lane this guy, dude. He's playing his range very, very cautious right now. My teammates got a lot of pressure going on up there. But I don't mean they have a lot of pressure. I mean they're getting pressured a lot. Should be okay, but the Ollie's starting to come over. We're going to pop another gadget, see if we can wiggle this. We're going to go back now. Okay. Nice kill. We're going to jump up here. A little bit risky, but I think I get away with it. Please don't let that guy get shield. Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. Whatever. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Bro's back to bronzing again. Brother is back to bronzing again. Okay, nice tap on Angelo, though. And now I just got to heal up a little bit. We've got a gadget, so we can try to make something happen soon. We're going to go here. We are going to go here. Let's get a pinch on the Ollie. Very close. We've got so much pressure right now. I feel like we got to be able to make something happen here. We simply have to be able to make something happen here. We've got a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, okay. I've got it. I'm about ready to go in. Who wants it? I got hypnotized. Surely my teammates finished that. Surely my teammates finished that. Are they really not going to finish that? Okay, we've got to get back up there. We've got to make something happen soon. We've got 20 seconds left. We are down by the blue star. Good kill. My teammates did finish that just like 30 seconds after I thought they would. Oh. Okay, so that guy's dead, and my whole team died. All right, well, that's gonna do it for us, man. That is very much so gonna do it for us. Shout out to my Charlie for having good vibes the entire time. All right, we lost that game. I feel like we were a little bit outdrafted. I'm not gonna lie, but I think that we should have been able to win that one. How did our 2 and 4 Byron get star player? That is an amazing question. I'm still gonna give the Charlie the leg for being toxic, but it's all good, guys. Not my best Bonnie gameplay either, so I'll be real about that. But we beat Bobby today. Who even cares? Take as much of my elo as you want, man. We beat SSG Bobby, and that is what the title of the video is gonna be about. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the entire video. Definitely one of my favorite ones we've recorded to date because we beat SSG Bobby on the hot dog. But that was a fun one, man. We do end up staying in the top 1500 global rank, actually moving into the top 1400 right here, and then looking at that US rank, we somehow get edged out of the top 100 one more time, guys. Surely this is the last time, but that's gonna be all I've got, guys. So I hope you like the video, and I hope you like me. If you like the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up. If you like me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you're tapping into the live streams and watching every single daily upload. But that's all I've got, guys. Thanks again. Love and appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your day. Until next time, peace out.